Welcome. My name is Alicia Wardle, and this presentation gives an overview of the Learning Together proposal and the research and reasoning behind the tutoring program. The creator of the Learning Together proposal is a Clark County graduate and elementary educator who has served her entire career in a school that is predominantly English language learners and also high poverty. The Learning Together proposal supports the Sierra Nevada College mission statement. The Learning Together's mission to foster second language acquisition aids in environmental, social, economic, and educational sustainability. By targeting English language learners early in their educational career, it can impact the environmental, social, and economic sustainability of the future. So often, English language learners enter their educational career already behind their English-speaking peers. By focusing on educational sustainability, research supports the need for additional language acquisition support for English language learners. Since the 2007-2008 school year, the enrollment of English language learners increased by 341% in Nevada. According to a study by Batalova and McHugh, Nevada has. With that in mind, the Learning Together proposal is a tutoring program intended for second language learners ages 7 through 11. The Learning Together program will also hold parent workshops to reinforce student learning and language acquisition at school and in the home. This tutoring program will provide. So why the Learning Together tutoring program? Currently, Clark County School District services 70% of Nevada's English language learners. The achievement gap between English language learners and non-English language learners is growing without the additional support that is needed to learn a second language. Second language learners enter elementary school with little to no English language acquisition. Often, many are new to the United States, but also many English language learners are born in the U.S. These students often receive little to no interaction with the English language before entering it. To understand the need within a specific community, a needs assessment survey is given. The needs assessment survey was given to the teachers and staff at Cortez Elementary. Cortez Elementary is a school within Clark County School District that is predominantly an English language learner population. Teachers and staff. The initial startup of the Learning Together proposal will cost just under $14,400. It is essential to purchase a research-based curriculum that is intended for second language development. Subsequent years would cost $8,879 at its current size. For the success of the Learning Together proposal, it is essential to partner with the community. For the greatest success of the Learning Together tutoring program, partnering with a Clark County elementary school would be the most beneficial. As the fifth largest school district in the United States, Clark County serves over 300,000 students. English language learners make up 45% of the students in the school district. The Learning Together proposal wants to work in conjunction with elementary schools in Clark County with high. Partnering with select elementary schools within Clark County School District would provide fruitful for both Learning Together and CCSD. With the increasing achievement gap and the lack of language support at home, it is time to address our English language learners and their language acquisition. Research The Learning Together proposal is endeavoring to change communities by engaging parents in the language acquisition process in the early years of elementary education. Parents and students have the freedom to choose to change their lives, their futures, their families, and their communities. Exemplary leaders follow 5 practices when leading others. Exemplary leaders are able to model the way and inspire a shared vision amongst a team. Exemplary leaders find ways to enable others to act and ways to encourage the heart as well as change the process. The Learning Together program will ensure that all participants will be vested in their growth and language acquisition. Learning Together is a program in which everyone must share the same vision of success. Because learning English as a second language is such an intimidating task, the Learning Together facilitates. Often, many go unheard without a voice. Learning Together intends to advocate for many English language learners that slip through the cracks. Advocacy was at the heart of Eleanor Roosevelt's work and career. The Learning Together proposal can only hope to strive to touch as many lives as Eleanor Roosevelt. Ultimately, the Learning Together proposal is intended to assist English language learners in having a successful educational career. With early intervention, Learning Together intends to close the achievement gap between second language learners and native English speakers. In addition to increasing the participants' second collaboration is essential for the Learning Together proposal to be a success. Tutors and facilitators will work closely with the participants' teachers. Students' needs will be addressed most effectively through the collaboration between all educators. It is also essential for the leader of Learning Together to work collaboratively. The leader of Learning Together is compatible with many types of leaders. Determination, organization, and a high level of skill are qualities of the leader of Learning Together. Schools will want to partner with the Learning Together program and their leader due to the level of expertise and ability to build trusting relationships. To make Learning Together successful, effective problem-solving skills and effective communication skills are essential when working collaboratively. Learning Together will be successful because partner and leader have complementary leadership characteristics. All students deserve success. With the support of the Learning Together proposal, all students will achieve success. So often, second language learners are not given the assistance they need. By supporting their educational needs through tutoring from Learning Together, second language learners will have a greater chance of success in their educational career as well as future productive members of society. It is essential that this often after-school tutoring programs do not address the need of second language acquisition. By focusing on the need for language acquisition support, Learning Together is focusing on specific student needs rather than a general need or even content standard knowledge. Learning Together's This is the breakdown of the expense budget for the Learning Together proposal for the 2014-2015 school year. This budget is for servicing one elementary school. The timeline for the Learning Together proposal begins before the school year even starts. It is essential that the tutors and bilingual facilitators are the right match for the Learning Together proposal. Before tutoring begins, a kickoff celebration will be held with the community. It is essential to The flyer will be sent home with all students that attend Cortez Elementary. While there are specific criteria and an application for the program is required, it is important to invite the entire community. While this may be the beginning of the Learning Together program at one school, eventually The brochure is also intended for the parents of second language learners in elementary schools. The brochure is another means of getting the word out to the community. It is important to ensure parents know about the tutoring program. Word of mouth is good for small programs such as Learning Together. The following slides list the resources used for the research necessary to complete the Learning Together proposal. Thank you for watching the presentation and supporting the Learning Together proposal.